Questions? Nobody? Okay. That's number one. Next page is classroom profile form. We had a lot of discussion about this one. What is it? Why do we need it? And I think the big reason is we don't always know who's in your room. Now, no offense, but in some of the smaller schools they do. Because once they have a kid in first grade, they know who he is in second grade, they know who he is in third grade. But in a lot of cases with us, we don't know who's in your room. And it does make a difference when we go in there to observe you and collect evidence. If you've got, happen to have 9 special ed kids that are getting extra help, that are doing things different, or if you have 3 kids with autism in there, or you have those kids in there, it'd be good to have this classroom profile form. We hope not to do it, but you will be evaluated by a trained administrator. That could be any of us. It may be that we have to divide some things up to get some things done. And I may have to go evaluate somewhere where I don't know every kid in there. Okay? That's what the training for all of us is supposed to mean, that any one of us can go evaluate you, 2 of us can go evaluate you, and the evidence should have to where we both give you the same ratings. Okay? We all want to do our own buildings, but it may be that we have to help each other out if we find out we can't get it done. Okay? So you filling this out, and it's not perfect because like we have 9 periods, they have 7, maybe different things going on, maybe some of you teach 4 or 5 different classes, so each building will have to kind of talk about this, but I think it's important that you let us know, how many students you have, if there's any students with IEPs, if there's any students with 504 plans. In your mind, number 3 here, academic ability, that's based on your opinion. Do you have 12 kids that are advanced, 2 kids that are advanced? Because I think that if you're in a class, a math class that just so happens had the lower math kids in it, that makes a difference on how you teach. That makes a difference on how they interact with you. That makes a difference on how much student-led stuff can happen. So that's why we came up with this. Number 4, any other circumstances that you have that you want to tell us about? That, about your class, the worst class I've ever had, the greatest class I've ever had, or whatever you want to tell us. All right? Questions on that? Comments? Good?